Thank you for joining this one more seminar. So this is our last seminar of the day. After the seminar, I really invite you to surf around the platform and enter the faculty's booth and leave there some of your questions about the programs you're after and many other questions you may have. Another thing is, as you know, this seminar is about an international student living in Australia. So we have prepared a short video for you guys of a day in the life of an international student in Brisbane. But before this, let me tell you a little bit more about Brisbane. So Brisbane is Australia's rising star city. And why is the Australian rising star city? Brisbane is one of the fastest growing capital in Australia. Residents are all young and very skilled. They're highly educated and culturally diverse. By culturally diverse, this is because Brisbane has various nationalities living there. So when you live in Brisbane, you are not only in contact with Australia's culture, but you're also able to travel across the world without leaving Brisbane, because you're gonna meet other students from many parts of the world and their own cultures, their own languages. Brisbane just blows your mind. Plus, if you like the sunshine, Brisbane is very well known for having 12 months of sunshine, meaning all year round. And no wonder their slogan is beautiful one day and perfect the next. So Brisbane is also on the coast of Australia. The locals call it Brizzy, and it's the capital of Queensland, the Sunshine State. And see, do you see that? Home to more than 95,000 international students. Remember what I just said, that Brisbane is very multicultural? See, this is one of the reasons. The population is more than 2.4 million. And again, it's one of Australia's fastest growing capital cities of the world. And a good proof of that, I'll show you now. Well, before I show you the good proof, this is some of the living costs. Brisbane is also well known for having, for being an inexpensive city. So here, just so you guys can have an idea, every $1 Australian is equivalent to 60 cents of euros. So a meal in an inexpensive restaurant costs around 20 Australian dollars, which is around 6 euros. So that's a very good price. A meal for two people, actually a 3-course meal for two people in a mid-range restaurant, which means it's a nice restaurant, $100, and that's around 63 euros. And then you'll go see, you can see down a few other very basic things you might be thinking of how much it costs in Brisbane. And this is, you can see, for instance, 1 kilo of bananas, 3.55 Australian dollars, and that's pretty much 220 euros. So it's actually way cheaper than here. Now, something that you might find quite important as well. So the monthly pass for the public transportation is 158, almost 160 Australian dollars. This is valid for the entire month. You can use as much as you like any public transport for the entire month. And you, as an international student from Torrens, you have a special, how do they call it? Like a special pass for students where you get some discount on it. I can't remember exactly how much is the discount, but it's probably somewhere around 35 to 40% discount. And below, you will see rent costs for nice, furbished apartments in the city center and outside the city center. Of course, this is just a standard price for a model apartment. And to be honest, most of the students, they pay probably half of this because they go to shared apartments with other students. And obviously, it really depends on each person's standards. If you like luxury or if you like more simple, more humbled. It really depends on you. But this is for you to have an idea how much it costs to rent. Um, now, oh, that was the proof that I was going to show you guys. So Brisbane is the preferred host for 2032 Olympic Games. And we all know that the Olympic Committee does not pick just simply any city just out of the random. They do have a lot of things at which they analyze, and a few of them, which you probably already know, is the modernity, how much the city has been developed, safety, health, and a lot of that is a combination of what the Olympic Committee looks when they pick a city to host the Olympic Games. This is just a quick overview on where we have campuses. So we don't only have Brisbane, we also do have Sydney, Melbourne, and Adelaide. This is a quick snapshot of our Brisbane campus. It's a beautiful and very modern campus. And in that campus, we offer courses from the business faculty, design and creative technology, health, education, as well as English tuition to help students who still do not have the proper level to enter their higher education program. So they go there to take some English tuition and then jump immediately into their master's or bachelor degree or diploma or whatever other higher education program they're looking at. These are some quick facts on the campus, something that you should expect from the campus. One thing that I find really, really cool is that access to computer labs 24/7. Do you guys know what that means? It means that at any time of the day of the night, if you need to use the computer labs of the campus, you can go because it will be, you can enter the campus with your little card automatic. You just enter the campus and use the computer labs. And this also shows how safe the city is. Apart from the 24/7 access to computer lab, there's also communal Apple desktops throughout the campus that you can use. A learning resource center, meaning the library and media lab for equipment to hire. Obviously, friendly student services support. Our staff is always willing to help. State-of-the-art facilities, including photography and sewing machine labs, and very, very close to public transportation. This is the location of the campus. So we are 10-15-minute walk away from 42 Valley, which is the closest train station. Buses are frequent, and a lot of students actually do use bike to commute throughout the city. There is more than 150 city cycle hire stations. You know those bikes from the state that you can just simply hire on the street? So it's pretty much the same thing. But you can also buy your own bike as well, of course. This is for you to understand some of our international mix. So we've got students from 6 continents, 118 plus countries, and more than 11,000 international students throughout all of our campuses. This is not just Brisbane. So before I end this, now I'm going to show you, is the moment I'll show you a quick video. So these are very short videos. Stay with me a little bit longer. So there will be now a quick video on our Brisbane campus, just to give you a very quick tour on the campus. And right after that, stay on, because we'll show you a day in a life of international student in Brisbane. You're gonna love that. It's a student from Nepal, and he wants to show you all how is his life in Brisbane and how much he's loving living in Brisbane. And once you're done with that, do drop all your questions. I'll be happy to answer them all. Brisbane has special scholarships to offer as well. Do ask me how. And there you go. So let's go for the videos.
Hi everyone, my name's Lauren and we're at the Torrens University Australia Brisbane campus. We have so much here on campus that I'm excited to show you. Let's go check it out. The central point of our campus is the cafe and open plan kitchen for students. It includes a microwave and a fridge for student use, and it's a great place to meet with friends and eat some great food. This is an open plan campus and we have open plan classrooms. The class sizes are really small, so you'll be able to build strong relationships with your classmates and your lecturers. This is just one place where you can study with great views of the Brisbane River and Story Bridge. We also have an after hours zone which connects to a kitchen which you can use on weekends and at night time. Every new student gets assigned a success coach who's there to help them with their career. An aspect of this is defining what your 5 strengths are and helping you to use them throughout your career. This is our resources room. It's specific for our design students. It has lots of great samples in here that you can use for your assessment pieces. Next up is the photo imaging studio, which is specific for photography students. You can actually hire out the studio after hours and after class times if you'd like to do your own shoots. Our Student Services Hub is located on level 1 and it's the first place to go if you ever have any questions. This can be about subject selection, getting in contact with your lecturers, or anything that you need on campus. Our advisors are happy to help. Here we have a ping pong table and board games if you ever need a break from studying. We also have giant Jenga and Connect 4 downstairs, and you can rope someone in from Student Services if you want someone to play with. This is our library. You can borrow books here and use our printing services. It's also a great place to meet with our support staff. Thanks for joining me on this campus tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the amazing things we have happening on Brisbane campus. Hope to see you soon.
Issues are in music.
It's this one time when I need your help. Cause sometimes I don't know how to get this right. But one more time, I need your help. Yeah, to get this right. Cause sometimes I don't know how.
Hello everybody, my name is Navjot Singh and I am a student of Torrens University Brisbane campus. In this video I will show you the city. Let's get into the video. So this is a Kangaroo Point. I really enjoy this place.
Crying while I'm crying, I think you're pretty cool. The sun is rising slowly, we talk about the moon. The moment isn't all your words very clear.
Right now I'm in university campus, so you can see there's a cafe.
What I need to feel is not what I can hear. I just wanna feel loved by you.
There are some classes. As you know, COVID restrictions and the classes are not taking places and we are studying online, so you can't see many people here in university.
Hold my hand while I'm crying, I think you're pretty cool. The sun is rising slowly, we talk about the moon. The moment is infinite, no end in sight too soon. Don't always understand you, know your words very clear. Well, what I need to feel is not what I
Brisbane sign.
love by you. I just wanna feel loved by you. I just wanna feel loved by you. I just wanna be loved by you. Dip my toe into the water, a wide and open lake.
As you saw my video, and now I'm gonna tell you some things that gonna help you. So for living, as you know, so many people have query about jobs. So for living, I do Uber Eats. So I do deliveries, and it's good for earn money, because in evening time when you do deliveries, you meet so many people and from different cultures, so you can learn so many things from them. As I met so many people since I was here, and I'm enjoying this. So if I talk about myself, I do have a schedule to do certain things, like what time I have to wake up, and usually I wake up 7 to 7:30. After that I cook my breakfast, and as you know, I am an international student, so I am alone here, or just my friends. So I will show you my apartment as well, so you can see how international student lives here. And I really enjoying the place. Like Brisbane is really quiet if you compare to Sydney or Melbourne. Sydney is a very rushy area, I don't like that, but the Brisbane is really quiet and you can find everything here. Now I will show you my apartment, just a small tour. First of all, I will show you my bedroom. I just clean up it today because just for the video. I do have wardrobe, so big mirrors, you can see yourself when you sleeping. And this is my washroom area. I can't show you this side because you know it's a flush area. And this is my living area. There is a little bit mess, so sorry for that. So this is my small kitchen where I cook my dinner and breakfast. So here's my couch. So I just want to tell you one thing, being an international student, I never miss anything here. I can find Indian grocery here, as I'm an Indian student. I can find everything here, like the masalas and the stuff that I need for my dinner and breakfast or in lunch. So I can find everything here. Australia is a good place for everyone and I'm really enjoying here. Thank you so much. Bye. Peace.
Body